Hello, welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by today. Well, today I'm going to be working on Tag Testing February. That is a challenge that is in the group Junk Journals and Creative Expressions on Facebook. And there is a different prompt every day to make a tag. And the prompt that I am on today is Under the Sea. I don't have very much sea stuff. I live in the Midwest. I don't travel. And I just have not ever had much of a need. But I do have this collection, which if you've watched my videos for very long, you've seen me use this on another Under the Sea. Because that's what I go to. Someday I'm going to find another one I want and buy it. But I'm going to use this tag die. I thought that with the scallop edges it would look really cool. So I haven't figured this out at all. I got it out and I thought I'm going to turn on the camera and figure it out with y'all. This is from Paper Studio, Mermaid Dreams, and theirs are $6.99. And so when you get in there and they're on sale, then it's really cheap. Now the paper is very thin, but you know. Oh, I just about knocked my things off. I'm trying to find the right way. I think. Okay. Alright, so let's look in here. I got the mermaid. Oh, I want this one for... Now what am I going to put behind it? I like that. How would that look? Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. Well, I don't... See, I like it because it's flat. See, I don't think put two shinies. And that looks pretty. You won't even know what it is. You'll just see the colors, but I think I'm going for this one. Alright, so we need to get that die cut and then go from there. Oh, I didn't get anything out for the topper, but I think I know what I'll do. Okay, so this one will be for this side, and let's get over here where we have some variation in colors. So got more there than here, I think. Like right here is really good. Okay, I'm going to tape it there. Tape here. Found another roll of the smaller tape, so that's what I'm going to use. I guess I could tape it on this side. Alright. I think this is my second one of this kit, because when I go back they don't have anything. Alright, then I'll just do right here for this one. Maybe this one I'll just go like this. And then save that part after. So I'm going to turn around and die cut. Oh my goodness, I didn't want to go through. Alright. This is pretty. I love this tag set. I think it is so pretty. This up here, my turnabout thing. Okay. Oh, and I didn't get and I don't know where it's at. There's a little thing to go over that. It's not in this, so I don't know what I did with it. I don't know. Just a second, I'll be right back. Huh. Okay, got it. Pretty sure I do. It's right there. Okay, so what do I want to cut that with? I think I will cut it with this paper that I was using. Let me get my little one up here. Just do that here at the desk. Okay. I think I'll use this blue part here. That's my fabric scissors. Oops. That was dumb, wasn't it? Okay. I really want the color. I'll do it right like that. Sorry, it was moving my mat. Okay. All right. Well, we got this far. I gotta get that out of there. Oops, let me put this in here so I don't lose it. I like that little thing. Okay, now I think I will use my black to ink along the edges, but I'm not going to distress it too much. Just a little. That's going to be covered up in there, so I'm not going to worry about inking down in there. I'm pretty sure it'll be covered up. I think it covers it up. I feel like I am sitting a long ways from my desk. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and we'll glue this together because I will probably put a heavier one back here. So if I have to go through it, I can, but I don't think I'm going to be cutting or doing brads or anything, so it should be fine. I haven't got near as much done today as I was hoping. I'll be gone all day tomorrow. I have to go get an MRI out of town. So, I'll be doing that. I'll be gone all day Saturday, so I'm not going to get much done for the rest of this week. See, I think that looks so cool. I really like it. Okay, now what am I going to put on here? I've got these stickers, which are beautiful. We'll probably use some of those bubbles along with these bubbles. I love these. Let's see what there is in dies. I already know this is not going to be the best one I've ever made, but I'm going to do it. Now, you know, this might be cute. Oh, I don't know. That just might be the answer. I really like that. I could put some shells and maybe some coral. Ooh, I could put an octopus. And I like this coral. Put that back behind. I just wish it didn't have all this white on it, but what do you do, right? This one might look better. Yeah, I like that better. I could put mermaid. Oh, okay, well this is going to come together. Alright, well let's start putting this down. I need to ink around these white ones though, because they're just going to drive me nuts. I like to cut around them, but this is really thick, and I know I won't be able to get through all that, so I'm going to leave them this way and deal. And I honestly will probably use this one on a scrapbook page of the kids swimming. I did one several years ago, and they were in their little baby pool, and I thought, if be yourself, unless you can be a mermaid, then be a mermaid, or something like that. And it came out so cool, because the girls were out there. They had a blow-up float, you know, like the ones you lay on, and had those, and had them in their baby pool, and they were laying on them. They were having the time of their life out there. So this will probably go on a scrapbook page. I don't really make any journals that I would need this in. I haven't been to the ocean for, well, I was 21 last time I went, so I remember because I found out we were expecting while I was down there. And my flight home was terrible. I was seasick. It was terrible. Between, oh, I didn't get that one. I was on a little bitty plane that took me from Myrtle Beach to Hilton Head. And I was so sick. I was so sick. And my daughter would not stop crying. She cried, she cried, she cried the entire trip. And this very, very nice lady next to me, they had been in Myrtle Beach golfing all weekend. And I'd been down there for 3 weeks visiting my family. And she held my daughter the whole flight, which thankfully was not real long between the two. It's long when you're holding somebody else's daughter that is screaming her head off and her mother is sitting next to you puking. That's a long flight. I don't care if it's 10 minutes. That's a long flight for the person. I've often wondered if she talked about that flight in her, you know, like, you know how you start talking to people and you're like, oh, you want, I'll tell you about something. I was on this flight. I could just hear her. But I was so sick. I was getting morning sickness all the time. That's why I even checked while I was down there, because I thought, wow, what is going on? Her that. I kind of put everything over a little bit further, so my mermaid is not fitting. I gotta get the glue off there because I moved that. Okay, that'll work. I think I'll put it about right there. glue on me. Alright, so then, what else do I want to put on here? Let the sea set you free. I love that. I could put it on a white paper, and although it would look cute right there, wouldn't it? Just on the let the sea set you free. I could put it so that that is at the waist. That would be cute, I think. Ocean, air, and salty hair. Okay, I thought it was saying air again. I thought, what? Why? I really like this one. I'm going to see if I can make that work. I'll put it down just a little bit. There we go. You can't read it perfectly, but you can see it. Okay, and then I saw something else I wanted to put on there. What did I see? I saw something. I thought I'll put that right there. Oh, the seahorse. But I wonder if I'm going to need to... I think I'll put the seahorse on white. Let me grab some white paper. Oh, I must have already used all of... No, here's some. Ow. Just a second. All right. What was I putting with this thing? I'm leaving a white border around it because everything else has a white border. So what's for supper at your house? I wish you could help me figure out what I'm having. I have some hamburger laid out, but I couldn't tell you what I'm doing with it. I don't know. I have not figured that out. It's about time I figure it out too. I have not been doing very good at cooking lately. I can't get in my big freezer. I can't raise the lid on it right now and get in there. Okay. So I'm thinking that this guy would look cute. And I'm going to have him over a little bit so it looks like he's kind of floating in front of her. I think I'm going to use my tweezers for this because it's kind of tiny. Okay, then let's put some of these bubbles around. Possibly. It's taking the whole thing with it. It's not coming off. There, now it is on that side. do I want these? Do I want them? I think I want on top of here. I could drink. Alright, and then one more bubble. We'll do this one. I want to leave it enough bubbles so that, because we have the prompt bubbles on a lot of things sometimes. I think this one I will put like that. Okay, then get some of these and put them with this. There's something black right there, so I just covered it up. I don't like it there. I'm going to put it right there, but that little spot there I don't like. Okay. Now, let me grab what I'm going to use for the tie. Okay, I just had that out yesterday for something, and I did not put it in the right place. It's not back here. Oh boy. What did I do with it? Oh, why did I put it up? Oh, I see it. I think this would be pretty. I think I will. I like to use my trimmer to do this because then it's straight and it's not all wonky. And then the next time I go to use it, if I don't want it straight, I can, you know, do that, but it's not wonky on me either. I just think it's easier. Yeah, don't worry about that in a minute. Okay, so then I'm going to cut, I don't want my big scissors. I'm going to cut some strips here. Set that there for a second, kind of get an idea. They're not going to be straight, and I'm fine with that. They're not going to be exactly the same, but I didn't want them to be hugely different. I am not looking forward to getting an MRI tomorrow. I hate those things. They take forever. And I just hate them. Of course, I don't think anybody that gets one really enjoys it. I don't think anybody's going, pick me, pick me, pick me. Okay, now how do I want, I guess I'll just tie a knot. And before I get that too far down, I'm going to put some hot glue right there and then tighten this down on it. Oh, that went right through. I'm gonna have, maybe I'll put one of those bobbles on there because it went all the way through. Okay. And then we'll kind of cut these down a little bit. Ow! Ouch! Good grief. It's time to quit. wait a minute. Oh, well, I'm going to have to cut these down now because I didn't do the other side the same. Oh well, it'll be fine. Okay, let's get one of these. And I think I'll hot glue it down. Oops. Well, that's got part of another sticker on it. Can't get it off my hand. That's odd. Okay. Drop. Put that there. I didn't expect that to go all the way through, but after it did, I thought, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, now wait a minute. Why is there one on the back of that one? Oh, well, it's okay. All right, here we go. This is for Under the Sea. I think it came out okay. Thank you for joining me. You have a blessed day. I'll see you soon. Bye.